And Apple has asked an Indian court to stop the country's antitrust watchdog from seeking its global financial records as part of a high-stakes App Store investigation.
Now, the U.S. tech giant is locked in a legal battle with the Competition Commission of India, known as the CCI, over alleged anti-competitive practices on its App Store. While the Competition Commission of India's probe accuses Apple of abusing its position by restricting payment options and other rules that harm developers and competitors, allegations that the company has denied.
Apple has challenged recent changes to India's competition law that let regulators calculate fines based on a firm's global turnover and not just revenue from the Indian market. Under these rules, Apple says it could face fines of up to around $38 billion if found guilty, a figure that it calls disproportionate and unfair.
And according to Reuters, Apple's court filing to the Delhi High Court seeks an order preventing the CCI from demanding its global financial data, while it challenges the legality of the penalty framework. Apple argues that complying now would undermine its main legal challenge to the law, making the case a critical test of India's competition regime. The CCI defends the global turnover rules as necessary to deter large multinationals from breaking competition law, arguing India-only turnover penalties might be insufficient. The regulator also rejected Apple's request to pause the probe, saying repeated extensions have undermined procedural discipline.
Well, India's antitrust investigation into Apple's App Store has been ongoing for years now, with complaints from developers and competitor groups alleging unfair rules that boost Apple's own services. The Delhi High Court is scheduled to hear Apple's request on January 27th in a case that could shape how big tech is regulated in one of the world's fastest-growing digital markets.